So today I'm going to be doing a short comparison video of the Scott's Broadcast line of spreaders. So first up, we're going to take a look at Scott's Turf Builder Mini. This is made to hold 5,000 square feet of fertilizer. One thing really nice about the way all of these are constructed now, they no longer use metal parts. So the chemicals that we're using, the chemicals do not damage the spreader. It used to be years ago, if you bought a spreader, you really had to clean it well. Otherwise there were corrosion issues between the fertilizer and the metal parts or anything metal that was exposed. This has your basic, all of them have the same basic design for spreader settings, and all of them feature the edge guard, which is really nice. They started this several years ago. So if you're going up against a house or going up against a flower bed, you can control where you're throwing your chemicals. So if you're using a weed control and you don't want to get into a flower bed, you can make sure that does not happen. So again, this one is the Mini, 5,000 square foot, which for an average size house, that's fine. The next one up is the Deluxe. Again, you'll see very similar looking construction. This holds a 15,000 square foot bag of fertilizer. Again, the control knob is the same. So you'd look on your bag, it'll tell you what settings to go to. This would be if you have a larger piece of property. Again, you could use the smaller one and just refill it. Or this is kind of nice, you put 15,000 square feet of fertilizer in and you're not having to stop, you're getting everything done. And the spread pattern is, depending on how fast you're walking, would be 2 to 4 feet per side. So you can get 4 to 8 feet covered. So when you're doing it, you would do this in wider paths, where if you're using a drop spreader, you kind of have to overlap it because it's typically, I don't know, anywhere from 18 to 21 inches. So it would be similar to how you cut a lawn. This you can spread yourself out a little more because it is throwing it. The last one we're going to look at is the Pro Series. Again, it has the edge guard. This is a little more durable, a little tougher plastic. This holds 18,000 square feet of fertilizer. This is typically for somebody who's a landscaper or somebody who just feels, you know, I don't mind abusing my products a little bit. You're going to want something that's going to hold up. Now this does come with air-filled tires, which are supposed to make it a bit more comfortable as far as pushing it, a little smoother ride. And then we're going to take a look again. The dial for your settings is the same as the other two. It also features the edge guard. I do personally like the black. I think it looks really cool. The one downside that I have with this, and it's the same thing that really plagues wheelbarrows that aren't used, is that the tires tend to lose air pressure if it's not used or not maintained. So when you go out to use it, the tires are flat. I don't really think you're going to see so much abuse from an average homeowner that you can't get away with the Deluxe. And out of the three of them, that's probably where I would spend my money. It's a good size. The construction is good. Again, there's a lot of things on this to prevent chemical deterioration. And the price difference, you're looking at $40, $60, $80. So for that same $80, you could buy the Deluxe and then a bag of fertilizer to go with it. If you are doing, say you're starting out landscaping, you're going to have a few homes to do, you may want to look at the Pro because the construction is better. It's going to be a little more durable. It's going to take a bit of a pounding, But all three are really nicely constructed. Scott's has been doing this for years. I've personally been selling Scott spreaders for almost 3 decades. So I've seen them come a long way. And it's just a really great example of Scott's quality. So that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you later. If you enjoyed the video, please take the time to like and subscribe.